Hey Movebubblers, it's Heather. This video is all about student accommodation in Manchester. What's hot? Well, let's find out. For many students, moving into your new digs while you study is the start of your independent life. And if you're a student looking for accommodation in Manchester, you want to make sure that you live in somewhere trendy and exciting. Manchester is a great city to study thanks to the buzzing nightlife, the cultural attractions, and just the strong sense of community that can be found all over the city. Oh, and the universities aren't that shabby either. But the question is, where should you live to make the most out of your experience? So what are some of the best areas and places to live in Manchester? The good news about Manchester is that it's not as big as a place like London, so there are so many different communities and neighbourhoods, and they're all not too far away from each other. There's creative and vibrant areas like the Northern Quarter, but if you like a bit of waterside views, you have Salford Quays. So there is something to suit all tastes in Manchester. But let's begin with the Northern Quarter. The Northern Quarter is Manchester's creative hub. It's a neighbourhood filled with street art, and it's a very alternative and hipster place to live. And for students, there are loads of bars and art galleries around the place. Situated between Piccadilly and Ancoats, the Northern Quarter is sort of like Manchester's artistic hub. There's a really amazing place called Affleck's Palace that you have to visit, and there's loads of cafes, loads of places if you're vegan, so many places for vegans, and there are a lot of boutique shops. So if you're kind of like an artistic person, the Northern Quarter is an amazing place to live. If you're looking for a snazzy new home that's less than a mile away from the Northern Quarter, I recommend Campus. This should be at the top of your list. There are 500 plus apartments, a garden neighbourhood, and scenic canal side settings. Another place that you should be looking at is Salford. Salford Quays has transformed so much, so now you have Media City there, you have Lowry Theatre, a shopping centre. So there is plenty of stuff in Salford Quays. And if you're a student studying at the University of Salford, well, it's pretty much right on your doorstep. It's a really great place to live with waterside settings, and there are lively bars, restaurants, and like I said, if you're a lover of the theatre, a lover of shopping, you can also find those places there too. And especially if you're a student studying media or film, Media City is in Salford Quays, and there are tons of internship and graduate schemes available. There are so many new developments in Salford to live. X1 has a ton of these. The build to rent specialists offer student lets such as the Campus and Chapel Streets, and there's also regular lets if you're looking for your own place. Amenities at these developments include on-site gyms and social activities throughout the year. Another great place to live is the Innovation District. Ooh, sounds exciting. The Innovation District, also known as ID Manchester, is one of the city's latest developments. And this includes a brand spanking new neighbourhood. And £1.5 billion has been put into this community to ensure new businesses, shops, bars, and restaurants. Manchester has seen exceptional growth, and ID is just one of the latest projects. If you are considering living in the Innovation District, I highly recommend Burlington Square. It's one of the shiny new residential developments in ID Manchester, so your student life will be very plush and very lush. Amenities include a coffee shop, a central courtyard, 24-hour concierge service, and an on-site gym. Another neighbourhood to consider is Ancoats. Fun fact, it was actually named the 27th coolest neighbourhood in the world. Ancoats is located just north of the city centre and is a big hit for those searching for those bohemian vibes. Once upon a time, Ancoats was a notoriously rough neighbourhood, but now things have completely changed. There's river-facing apartments, co-working spaces, and some of the best restaurants in Manchester. In one of my earlier videos, I talked about Rudy's Pizza that started in Ancoats. It's delicious, and oh yeah, you have to go. And it's also just a 10-minute walk from Piccadilly Station. And there's a large range of coffee shops and bars to suit everybody. So if you're considering, yeah, maybe I do want to live in Ancoats, 27th coolest neighbourhood, well, I highly recommend Anco & Co. This is a popular development that champions co-living. Apartments come in the form of stylish 1 and 2 bedroom options, and some of the amenities include a common room, a cinema room, and co-working spaces. And this means that you can live your best life in Manchester. Another popular neighbourhood is Deansgate. Deansgate is somewhat the central hub of Manchester city centre. centre. And if you're someone who likes bars and nightlife, Deansgate is like the centre of that. And if you're someone who likes shopping, the Arndale Shopping Centre is super close by, and so is Selfridges and Harvey Nichols. This area is also the home of the first £1 million property in Manchester, and there are so many more exciting developments taking place. And they are all in high demand with students. It also has great public transport too, so it's close to a train station, bus stops and the tram link. So if you want to live in Deansgate, what's the best place to go to? West Tower. This is like one of the tallest, if not the tallest building in Manchester. So you get a great view of the city. This provides you with the opportunity to live the high life in Manchester, and not being funny, why would you not? There are 1, 2 and 3 bedroom homes, and the apartments are super stylish and lush. The apartments will give you that panoramic view of Manchester city centre, and like I said, it's also smack bang in the city centre, so you're close to everything. Also, there's another Rudy's Pizza in Deansgate too. So that is some of the hottest spots to live in Manchester. We all know that London is often talked about as one of the best places to live, but Manchester is on its way up. And if you're wondering where you can find places like West Tower and Anco & Co, you can find them all on the free Movebubble app, so you can download it to your phone and find all these properties and the free video walkthroughs on there too, so you can check out what the property looks like in real time. Good luck with your student life and your student journey. I'm so jealous. I wish I could go back to my student years, but you're gonna have the best time living in Manchester. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found it useful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and share this video with other students as well. And also subscribe to the Movebubble YouTube channel, because we're gonna be bringing you so many more awesome and useful videos. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!